Welcome to another episode of Justin's Muscle Meals with the shirtless chef. Today we're gonna be making, get ready. We're gonna be making some broccoli and cheese mushroom with rice casserole. It's a long name, probably gonna shorten the name, but there it is. Stay tuned and I will have the macros and the servings. This is 8 servings and I'll have the macros for 1 serving size at the end of the video after I show you guys how to make it. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we have 1.75 pounds of chicken here, just like 3 breasts. I'm gonna wash them off with some cold water. Wash the boobies. Once you wash out the chicken, we're gonna put it into a big pot. And we're gonna use, we got 3 servings of low sodium chicken broth down in there to give it a little bit more flavor. And then we're just gonna add some water to give it some more liquid so it can boil. But basically we're just gonna bring this to a boil and cook the chicken for about 18 to 20 minutes until it's done all the way through. While I'm letting the chicken cook, I chopped up, I got about half of a normal sized onion in here, and then I got about 4 garlic cloves, and all I'm gonna do is take a small pan and saute these bad boys up. So we're gonna let that heat up to about medium heat, and I didn't use any oil or anything. I might use just a little bit of olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, and a little bit of water just to simmer those up. And we're gonna put just a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper on these things. And this is gonna give us some, basically we're gonna cook all of our food and then just mix it all up and then make the casserole at the very end. So we're cooking all of our food before we throw it into the casserole dish. Boom, so I'm gonna saute that up. Once it gets heated up, I'll probably saute it about 5 minutes or so until it's a goldeny color, but I don't know what color that is, so we'll get Brooke to look at it, but about 5 minutes or so once it gets, oh, it's already, that's what you wanna hear. Sizzling, simmer, sizzling, and soaking. So our chicken's done cooking. Give him the money shot. Does it look good? Looks just like plain chicken, I guess. And then we got our onions and garlic sauteed up. Now what we're gonna do, that smells really good. So now we're gonna cook our rice. We got 2.
It's on the Ava.
Right here. So we got 2 cups of rice that we're gonna be cooking, some basmati rice. And I'm gonna take the juice. Is that about a full cup? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take the broth and the juice from the chicken that we cooked and put it in the rice. We're gonna cook that in with the rice. You could cook the rice on a stove, but we're just gonna microwave it. It'd be a whole lot easier.
That's good.
You think any more?
I think that's good.
We'll do 1 more.
You don't, babe, it's too soupy.
Oh, okay, he'll be too soupy. And then we're gonna take the onions and garlic and dump in here for some flavor. That smells so good. We're gonna mix that up real quick, just so I can get my onions and stuff. So once that's all mixed up, we're just gonna microwave our rice and get it good and cooked. Now we're gonna take our chicken and I'm gonna basically just shred it up or chop it up real fine with some kitchen scissors into a mixing bowl. Hot tamales, that is hot. Well, we're just gonna chop all this up into a mixing bowl, and this is what we're gonna mix all of our cooked items in for our casserole. The chicken's all chopped up, and now what we're gonna do, we got some boiling water, and we're gonna boil about, I would say about 1 pound of broccoli. I wouldn't know how much it weighed because Ava died. Guys, Ava, uh-oh. That was no bad. Say rest in peace to Ava. She no longer talks to me or works. She has had her better days. Do I need to add more water to that?
No.
You sure?
Yes, sir.
Is it covered?
Mm-hmm.
Boom, 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 boom. Gotta get that broccoli.
Get them gains.
Get them gains. We're gonna add a little salt to that to bring out some of the flavor. Boom. And you sure it's covered?
Yep.
So we're gonna let that boil for about 3 minutes or so. Not very.
Anymore.
It'll be okay. But we're gonna let that boil for about 3 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes. And we're gonna take our rice and dump in with the chicken. You ready for this move?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do one of these. Ready?
Yep.
Pow!
Oh, that was so sexy. Do it again.
That looks. And and that's how you make rice cakes. That looks like a rice cake.
It does.
Is that what you want on your birthday?
Is it edible?
Well, yeah.
Dang, look at that rock shining in the film.
Okay, well, get out the way. Oh, please hit. We don't got any. We got one. Something happened to all our forks, and we have like one fork. So we're gonna mix this up with a spoon. I probably should have got a bigger spoon, but.
What do you want, whiny baby? Show him your scarf. Your bandana. It's a sloppy pizza.
Yeah, those onions and garlic smell
This is about to be some
delicious. Preheat the oven to 350. Shing bang. Spray some non-stick spray in the pan. Oh, we're almost out. Put that on the grocery list. So we're gonna put 2 cans of cream of mushroom soup in here. And really, like, it's Friday night, and we've been eating like meal prep food all week. So grilled chicken, turkey burgers, turkey manwich, which was really good. Okay, we got a problem. Turkey manwich was really good. So
Another can?
yep, my hand's kind of.
Can you open it?
No, I got it. But we wanted something delicious and something different, so tonight we decided to make this casserole.
Traps are bulging, babe.
Trap game, trap game, trap game. Drain, ooh, drain that broccoli.
Yeah, drain that broccoli, girl. Ooh.
Hopefully I'm getting her in the picture.
Drain that broccoli.
Man, that's going slow. You gotta speed her up.
Well, babe, I don't want it to fall. It's really hot.
Drain that broccoli.
We're gonna add a half a cup of milk. We're gonna add just a little bit of cheese to mix in, but most of the cheese is gonna go on top. This is the secret right here. Just a little bit of cheese in there. Now we're just gonna mix all this up. Oh my goodness. Now we're just gonna dump this in the pan. How am I doing?
Good. Still got, wait. You still got a lot. A good bit. Okay. Yeah, scrape all the edges.
Yeah.
No, go up.
Alright, dump the broccoli. Dump the broccoli!
Where's your spoon at?
Right there.
Let's see. I'm just kind of even it out.
Yep. Ow! So we dumped the broccoli on there, now we're gonna spread it evenly across the top. How's it look?
Scrumdiddlyumptious.
You ain't seen nothing yet. And then the last thing that we're gonna do is top it off with a good layer of the cheese of your choice. We're gonna be using some shredded sharp cheddar. Oh goodness. My mouth is watering. Put her in the oven.
Oh, there's a pan in there.
Who left that in there?
You?
Oh, I didn't.
I ain't the one to blame for that.
Yeah, you are. It don't matter. Just put it on the other side. Woo! How's it look?
Good.
Am I giving him that money shot?
Yeah.
It's been about 25 minutes or so in the oven at 350. And it smells. Oh, to top it off, we're gonna do. Let's see if I can get in here. We're gonna do a few squirts of 0-calorie butter spray. Smells so amazing. So that's it for this recipe and for the macros and the calories. So this is 8 servings right here, and that is, it comes out to about 440 calories per serving, which is 13 grams of fat, about 45 grams of carbs, and about 34 grams of protein, which is really, really good. And you got your vegetables in there, you got a good source of carbs and fiber, and you got some cheese on there and the milk, which adds a little bit of fat along with the chicken. Really, really good. And the grilled chicken for protein. So awesome recipe, super simple. And the way that I do this, if I make recipes like this, if you want to do it in kind of your own way, is MyFitnessPal has a recipe feature. You just go in there and you add all the ingredients. You say how many servings you want. So I just said that this is going to be about 8 servings, which puts us almost at around 4 ounces of chicken per serving. So that's how I do it. And then I add all the ingredients into the recipe, and it will give you the calories, protein, fat, and carbs per serving, and all the nutrition facts per serving. And you can log it. It makes it super simple to track your macros. So, woo! Let's dig in. That was absolutely delicious. It actually, honestly, it turned out better than I thought. But it was super delicious. You'll have to try that out. To watch more episodes of Justin's Muscle Meals, click over here to your left. And to watch a generated video here on the channel just for you, click over here to your right. And that's going to be it. Thank you guys for watching till the end. I really appreciate it. And keep getting stronger.